Have you ever wondered what the biggest cybersecurity mistakes are and how you can avoid them? As we navigate the digital landscape, understanding these mistakes is crucial to protect our personal and business data. Imagine a world where you're not constantly worried about falling victim to cyber threats. Sounds good, right? Well, it's possible. But first, we need to understand where we're going wrong. So, without further ado, let's dive right into the top 5 cybersecurity mistakes people often make. Starting with the least severe but still harmful. Mistake number 5 is using weak passwords. It's like leaving your front door unlocked in a bad neighborhood. Cybercriminals can easily guess common passwords, giving them unauthorized access to your personal information. Opt for robust, unique passwords for each account. Think of it as creating a unique key for each door you own. Combine letters, numbers, and symbols to make it harder to crack. Remember, your password is the first line of defense against cyber attacks. Moving on, mistake number 4 is ignoring software updates. Now, we all know how tempting it is to hit "Remind me later" when a software update pops up. We're busy, we're in the middle of something, and we don't want to be bothered. But here's the thing. Those updates aren't just about adding new features or improving performance. They're also about fixing vulnerabilities that cybercriminals could exploit. When we ignore these updates, we're essentially leaving the door open for hackers to waltz right in. Think of it like this. Your software is a fortress. But without regular updates, the walls of this fortress can weaken, making it easier for cyber threats to break through. Keeping your software current is like reinforcing those walls, ensuring your digital fortress remains impenetrable. So next time an update notification appears, don't think of it as an interruption. Consider it an opportunity to bolster your defenses. So, never underestimate the power of a simple software update. Coming up next, mistake number 3 is clicking on unknown or suspicious links. Now you may be wondering, what harm could possibly come from a simple click? Well, quite a lot actually. These unknown links are often gateways to a world of cyber threats, leading to potential malware or phishing attacks. Imagine opening a door only to find a den of vipers on the other side. That's what you're doing when you click on a link without knowing where it leads. These threats can compromise your personal information, harm your device, and even lead to identity theft. Consider this. We wouldn't eat something without knowing what it is, so why would we click on something without knowing where it leads? It's always better to err on the side of caution. Hover over the link to see where it leads before clicking. A rule of thumb, if you don't know where it leads to, better not click. Almost there, mistake number 2 is not using two-factor authentication. Let's delve into this. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA as it's often abbreviated, is a simple yet powerful tool in your cybersecurity arsenal. By requiring a second form of identification, 2FA ensures that even if someone gets hold of your password, they can't access your account without the second factor. This could be a unique code sent to your phone, a fingerprint, or even facial recognition. It's like having a second lock on your door, providing an additional layer of protection against intruders. But here's the catch. Despite its effectiveness, many individuals and businesses neglect to enable 2FA. They may view it as an inconvenience or underestimate the risk of a breach. But in reality, the few seconds it takes to authenticate can save you from the monumental headache of a compromised account. Two-factor authentication is your second layer of protection. Use it wisely. And finally, the most severe mistake of all, lack of cybersecurity education. Imagine trying to navigate a maze blindfolded. That's what it's like to venture into the digital world without understanding the potential threats lurking around every corner. Cybersecurity isn't just about installing the right software or using strong passwords. It's about arming yourself with the right knowledge. It's about understanding the latest threats, recognizing the signs of a scam, and knowing how to respond if you're targeted. Staying informed about the latest cybersecurity threats and protection measures is crucial. It's not enough to set it and forget it. Cyber threats evolve constantly, and so should your knowledge. Read articles, attend webinars, follow cybersecurity experts on social media. Get curious and stay inquisitive. Remember, you're not just protecting yourself, you're also safeguarding those who trust you with their information. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to cybersecurity. In conclusion, cybersecurity is not something to be taken lightly. To recap, 1. Avoid weak passwords, instead use robust and unique ones. 2. Never ignore software updates, they patch vulnerabilities. 3. Don't click on unknown links. They may lead to malicious sites. 4. Always use two-factor authentication. It provides an extra layer of security. And 5. Invest in cybersecurity education. It's the best defense. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, the internet is a wonderful place if we use it responsibly.